هذا هو التحليل المعماري حول احتضان الرقمنة هذا الأسبوع، حيث نتجاوز العناوين لفحص الأنماط المعمارية التي تشكل التحول الرقمي. تركز هذه الحلقة على تحديات التكامل بين الاتصالات والذكاء الاصطناعي في المجال الاستراتيجي، وكيف أنها تخلق ضغطاً عبر الذكاء الاصطناعي والأمن السيبراني. أنا الدكتور دارين. دعونا ندخل في التحليل. Leaders must prioritize the connection between AI integration, cybersecurity, and organizational resilience. The stakes are high. Delayed responses to cyber threats can cripple essential services. Over-reliance on AI tools can lead to flawed decision-making. Take, for example, a major telecom that suffered a significant data breach. This was mainly due to poor alignment with cybersecurity needs. It highlights a common challenge many organizations face. Inadequate AI governance can also undermine democratic values. This complicates trust in public institutions. As government leaders, grasping these dynamics is vital. It will help foster innovation while maintaining public safety. Looking ahead, proactive strategies are key. Strong governance will be essential for effectively steering these transformations. With increased pressure, we see a pattern in decision-making failures. This week, a major telecom faced a data breach. It stemmed from poor alignment with cybersecurity needs. Many organizations struggle to integrate AI tools. This can lead to flawed decisions that affect operational strategies. As compliance boundaries blur, your decision rights are increasingly challenged. Your team may experience delays in approvals and uncertainties in project direction. It's easy to think this is a tooling problem, but it runs deeper. These issues reflect a lack of oversight and agile governance. We must prioritize establishing strong compliance boundaries. These boundaries should effectively guide technology integration. Without them, we open the door to errors that can escalate quickly. Speed without compliance leads to chaos. This is an organizational challenge. It involves aligning strategic goals with effective execution across initiatives. Strong strategic oversight is vital. It helps identify misalignments and risks that can lead to operational failures. Take a recent data breach in a major telecom. It happened due to poor cybersecurity measures. This shows how neglect in this area can disrupt services. Organizational adaptability is also crucial. It determines how quickly teams can respond to technological changes and cybersecurity challenges. Without agility, organizations risk stagnation, endangering mission success. Another concern is over-reliance on automated tools. This can prevent leaders from seeing critical insights. AI deployment without proper governance often leads to misguided policies, resulting in delayed project outcomes and stakeholder confusion. This issue isn't just about tools, it centers on decision-making. Leaders who overlook strategic governance increase risks across essential infrastructures, like cybersecurity. By improving frameworks in this area, organizations can boost resilience. This allows for smoother transformations in operational execution and technology integration. Organizational stress is clearly impacting AI decisions. This week, a major warning emerged about relying too heavily on AI for critical choices. A tech giant advised users not to trust AI with significant decisions. Ignoring this can lead to a decline in your team's decision-making quality. You might face project delays and confusion among key stakeholders. Unclear ownership of responsibilities can also arise, blurring lines within the organization. The pressures are especially noticeable in the strategic and organizational areas. Poor AI governance creates friction for leaders. Many seek efficiency but often forget that too much automation can hinder agility. Overlooking this connection can result in misguided decisions based on faulty AI insights, putting accountability at risk. If the rights regarding AI responsibilities aren't clearly outlined, decision integrity suffers, and organizational trust can erode. Stakeholders may adopt incorrect policies that damage trust. To stabilize the situation, strong decision rights are crucial. Clearly defined governance structures will improve AI implementation and ensure responsible use while minimizing risks. Organizational stress often reveals itself through cybersecurity vulnerabilities. This week, rising geopolitical tensions are increasing cyber threats, especially in energy sectors. Many organizations aren't prepared for these heightened risks. If leaders ignore these threats, protective measures can suffer. This oversight can lead to costly data breaches that disrupt operations. Weak governance at the board level creates a disconnect from trust and resources. It's easy to see this as just an IT problem, but ignoring governance gaps can undermine overall business functions. When cybersecurity isn't prioritized, operational vulnerabilities become more pronounced. This impacts both efficiency and confidence in your leadership. The architecture lesson here is crucial. Most teams focus on immediate defense against threats. However, the real challenge lies in governance within decision-making frameworks. If we neglect cybersecurity policies, organizational integrity will weaken and stakeholder trust will fade. To address these issues, organizations must establish clear governance frameworks. This strategy aligns cybersecurity measures with their strategic goals. It ensures resilient operations and maintains sustained trust. Organizational stress is evident in advanced communication efforts. This week, the Artemis II mission successfully used laser communications technology for deep space exploration. This advancement allows for faster data transfer, which is crucial for future missions. If leaders overlook the importance of this shift, project timelines will stretch. Critical approvals may stall, decreasing stakeholder confidence and hindering collaboration. The main areas feeling the pressure are strategic and organizational. Inefficiencies in decision rights impact how teams adapt to new communication tools. Resistance to this evolution creates operational silos, hampering agility and execution. Many teams focus on acquiring new technologies, but ignore the need for flexibility. A rigid operating rhythm can lead to failed integrations. Without clear decision rights for communication technology, accountability suffers, and mission success is at risk. To stabilize things, creating a clear compliance boundary around communication technology decisions is crucial. This will enhance organizational cohesion and support timely advancements. Overlapping themes emerge in our discussion. Trade-offs between speed and compliance often arise. This is especially true when integrating advanced communication and AI technologies. It can create confusion around accountability and ownership in decision-making. One major pitfall to avoid is fragmented ownership. This often results in misalignment on communication technology, causing approval processes to stall. Additional problems arise when operational strategies fail to fully integrate cybersecurity needs, creating gaps in protection. For your portfolio, establishing clear decision rights is crucial. This clarity enables timely actions and reduces delays. Lessons from this week's changes highlight the importance of stabilizing decision rights early on. This stability is essential for maintaining momentum in transformation efforts. Without solid foundational governance, both strategic oversight and technological adaptability struggle to progress. 3 key choices emerge for leaders today. First, should they centralize communication technology decisions or allow for local control? Centralization promotes uniformity and speeds up integrations. Local control, on the other hand, can lead to fragmented ownership and stalled initiatives. This decision can significantly affect your team's project timelines. Next, consider how to approach AI usage. Should you establish strict compliance boundaries or keep guidelines flexible? Strict boundaries enhance governance and lower risks. However, flexibility can introduce ambiguities that complicate decision-making. Finding the right balance is crucial for how quickly your organization adapts to AI advancements. Finally, think about cybersecurity investments. Should they be a top priority or treated as secondary? Prioritizing investments boosts overall resilience, treating them as secondary risks creating vulnerabilities that could result in major breaches. This decision is vital for maintaining operational integrity. These choices highlight the essential trade-offs in strategy and technology integration. The pattern is becoming clear. Integrating communication technologies and AI brings challenges in ownership and compliance. For architects, it's crucial to have clarity in decision rights and boundaries. Remember the telecom incident that delayed approvals because of fragmented ownership? In your leadership discussions, emphasize accountability and decision-making. Next week, we'll dive deeper into these insights. هذا يختتم عمق الهندسة المعمارية لهذا الأسبوع. إذا كنت قد استمتعت بهذه الحلقة، يرجى منحنا 5 نجوم على منصتك المفضلة أو على يوتيوب. وإذا كنت تريد أن تذهب أبعد من ذلك، انضم إلى مجتمعنا على باتريون وابحث عن Embracing Digital. حتى المرة القادمة، أنا الدكتور دارين. استمر في طرح الأسئلة الصعبة واستمر في احتضان الثورة الرقمية.